Hey there, Virgo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for April, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Virgo, if this reading resonates and you would like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, donation link is below. Your girl loves coffee. Any and every amount is greatly appreciated. And lastly, Virgo, if you love these readings and you want even more, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get this anywhere else. Okay, main energy for your reading this month is the Justice. Bottom of the deck, you get the Ten of Swords. There was an ending here, and this whole month is about bringing back balance, divine balance to you following this ending. Now, your person could have been any sign. These are just the main ones that I'm seeing. I'm seeing Libra, I'm seeing Aries, I'm seeing Taurus, and I'm seeing Scorpio. And then also in terms of numbers, I'm seeing 8, 5, 4, and 11. So I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you. In the recent past, you get the Emperor, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. It was very, very difficult for you to feel in control, to feel on top of things, to feel like, okay, I've got this. The past and whatever happened in the past between you and your person really weighed heavily on you. Like it's like a ton of bricks. In terms of how much it weighed, and we'll see why it was so difficult, because there's a lot of you looking back at the past with sorrow, with pain. So I want to see why that is. In the current situation, you get the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. You're emotionally detaching. You're trying to emotionally disconnect, but it's stressing you out because you're like, I don't fully trust that I can do this, right? You keep trying to emotionally detach, you keep trying to emotionally disconnect, and it's almost like you're unable to do it, or it's difficult for you to do it, or, there's a lot of back and forth. Like one day you feel like, okay, I'm good. The next day you're like, oh my gosh, why am I still thinking about this person? So there's a little bit of stress surrounding your attempt to emotionally detach from this person, this connection, etc. In the near future, you get the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Death. You're going to be able to put an end to this, right? I do feel like you and this person were in a very committed relationship. And even if you weren't, like you didn't have the title on it, it felt committed. It felt intense. It felt like a deep connection, right? And you're showing me like, I am going to be able to walk away from this and put an end to this once and for all. I don't know if you actually believe that you can, at least at this point. Let's take a look at the Justice, which is the main energy for your reading. Justice is clarified by the 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You are going to get back to this place of balance. You are going to get to this place of feeling balanced. And again, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and you get the Emperor again in the recent past. Feeling like you're in control, feeling like you're on top of things, right? You are going to get there, and you're slowly, this whole month, you're working on healing, on really going deep and healing and doing the necessary healing work in order to give yourself that balance, that feeling of, okay, I'm good, I'm in control again. And you're going to have a lot of aha moments. Your third eye, if you look at these cards, the third eye is at the very top twice. Your third eye, you're going to get a lot of clarity. Okay, you're going to get a lot of divine higher level clarity, which again, I don't see you believing me right now. Wait till we get to the current situation. Let's take a look at the recent past. Start off with the Emperor in the recent past. The Emperor is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. You're showing me like, look, I'm trying to be in control. I'm trying to maintain a level head. I'm trying to, not be all over the place. But I still love this person, and I know they still love me. I don't care what happened in the 3D world. Like, I know this love goes both ways. And beyond that, you're trying to give this person love. Despite what happened, you're still showing me like, I'm still extending my cup of love to them. I'm still like, here, take my love. I want to love you. Let me love you. You're communicating, you're expressing this. You're really trying to give them love, even though they're the ones that walked away. Okay? You're still showing me, I know that you love me just as much as I love you. Take my love, like, let's work through this. And you're really coming from a very emotionally vulnerable place. You're trying to communicate. You're trying to work with them. You're trying to level with them on an emotional level to, like, get past this. Let's take a look at the 10 of Wands in the recent past. 10 of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Cups, which you get again in the recent past, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. it's difficult for you because you're showing me like, I know what happened in the past, right? It was hard. What happened in the past was difficult. It weighs on me. It weighs on you. I'm willing to get past the past. I love you. This connection is the lovers. It's not just a casual connection. We're not just, friends or something. Like, this is an intense, deep soul connection. And you're showing me the past is heavy. What happened is difficult, but like, I want to rekindle this. I want to start over. I want to have a new beginning with you. Like, don't you want that? Don't you want to get past the heavy feeling between us? Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in your recent past. Excuse me, Virgo. Getting over the sniffles, so I keep clearing my throat a lot. Five of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, which you get again in the current situation in the same row, and the Page of Wands. You're showing me, I don't care what happened in the past. I still love you. I still feel like we're in a connection. Like, I love you, you love me. I know that. But you're slowly starting to lose hope in you and this person being able to rekindle, because you're showing me this person is acting like a child. They are so immature. The way they're handling this, the way they're dealing with you, the way they're interacting with you, the way they're responding or not responding, everything about their energy toward you is childish, it's immature. And you're showing me like, I still want this in the recent past, but I'm slowly starting to lose hope and lose faith in the fact that we're going to be able to rekindle this. Let's look at the Eight of Cups in the current situation. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Magician, the Six of Cups, and the Justice. The Justice is the main energy for your reading. You're showing me like, my desire, what you're manifesting, is for you and this person to go back to the good times, right? There's a lot of good memories that you have with this person. There's a lot of history, and it's beautiful. It's not bad. It's beautiful memories. It's love. It's fun times. It's really, really beautiful memories. And you're showing me what I want is to go back there. That's my definition of balance. That's like my definition of everything is right, everything is good, is us going back to the good times, to the great times, the way we were. But you're also showing me I'm not fully emotionally attached to this idea, which is letting me know that part of you is like, look, this is a pipe dream. Like, yes, I want to get a unicorn, right? I want to have a magical rainbow pony. We want a lot of things. I don't know if we can actually make it happen. And so you're showing me, even though that's what I want, and I know that that's what I'm manifesting, I'm not putting all my eggs in this basket in the belief that it's going to happen, because I don't feel like it will. Like, I likely don't feel like it will. Let's look at the Nine of Swords in the current situation. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Star, and the Five of Swords. You don't know. You don't know. You know what you want, but you don't know if it's actually going to happen here. And there's a little bit of an energy of like, not a little bit, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Virgo. You stressing. You stressing big time. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of sleepless nights. I want this. Can we make it happen? Can we not make it happen? I also feel like you're getting like mixed signals from this person, because you're showing me like, I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know what they want. And because I don't know what they want and where they're at, I don't know if like I'm going to get my desire, my wish. There's a little bit of an energy of you here trying to like BS yourself, like, fake it till you make it type of thing. Like, oh, if I just believe, then I'll make it happen. It'll become a reality. Don't forget that manifestation doesn't just go based on what you say. It goes based on how you feel. And your feelings here are showing me, I don't fully trust that this is going to happen, right? For obvious reasons. This is not a judgment. This is just me stating the fact. Because you don't fully trust that this is going to happen, there's also this desire of you like really pushing hard to try to like not think negative thoughts, not doubt this, not question it, because you don't want to like affect the manifestation. But it doesn't work that way, right? Like, you can't manifest somebody else's actions. It takes two to tango. And right now you're all confused is what I'm saying. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords in the current situation. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. You do still love this person. Very, very, very much. You have a lot of love for them, and this love is deep. But Virgo, I'm going to be honest, this person is, they're giving me fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever you want to call it, playa energy. You're single. You're on your own. And this person is inconsistent AF. Sometimes they're in, sometimes they out. Sometimes they give you the message of like, okay, I want to reconcile. I want this back. Sometimes You don't hear from them. They ghost you. They disappear. Very inconsistent, very hot and cold, it's giving me emotional whiplash is what it's giving me. And you're showing me like I'm single. I still love them very much, but I'm single. I'm here on my own. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what the Six of Swords is all about for you in the near future. Six of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, which you get again in the near future, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. You're going to be able to move past this connection, okay? You're going to get back into your divine energy. You're going to feel yourself. You're going to feel good. It's going to happen in the near future. But you have to choose to let go of this connection. Bottom of the deck, you get the Empress, and I don't assign gender to my cards. If you want to get to this place of divine balance within you and truly feel balanced and truly feel like the amazing, incredible, radiant energy that you are, you have to walk away from this connection. Now, that's not to say that it's never going to come back, but you holding on to this is essentially like the universe is trying to move you in a specific direction and you're still holding on to the past with this person and this connection. You're not going to move in any direction if you're still holding on. And the universe is telling me like, I'm literally trying to pull Virgo in an aligned direction for them, but they're still holding on to this connection. You have to let go of the connection and release it and walk away from it in order to see what your path is still meant to unfold, like the direction that you're meant to go in. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in the near future. Hierophant is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Judgment, and the Sun. You're conflicted, and I can see that because this person makes you happy, right? This connection at some point made you very, very happy. But you're also realizing in the near future that they're not making you happy, right? Like in the past they did, and they have the potential to make you happy, but the way they're acting is not making you happy. And so you're a little bit conflicted. You're like, what do I do? What will make me happier? Letting go of this connection and moving on, or holding on to this connection and this person in the hopes of us being happy again? You don't know. And so you show me the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're waiting. You're waiting a little bit to make a decision. Let's take a look at the Death in the near future. Death is clarified by the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. You're making the decision to put an end to this, right? And I don't assign gender to my cards. You're showing me it's done. This connection is done. Me trying to rebuild it is done. Me trying to work with this person and accommodate and all that, it is done. Done, done, done. Now, again, this is just in the near future. I'm not saying that you guys may not reconcile. I'm not saying that, this is done forever. But it seems like in the near future, the universe is like, you have to release this in order to move in a better direction. And before, you're going to get to that decision, but it's going to take you some time. It's going to take you some time. And I can see why. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Virgo. From the universe, you get the Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, you have to prioritize yourself. You're heartbroken. You're devastated. I get it. Following this ending, you need to prioritize yourself. What do you want? What do you need? What aligns with you? What are your desires? You. Put yourself first. Not even in a selfish way. Just in a I care about myself type of way. But Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.